My test. As Taylor Swift describes it, today is a birthday. As we gather here to celebrate reaching another milestone, surrounded by an atmosphere brimming with joy and anticipation, I feel incredibly honored to deliver the batch message for Class 2023 Junior High School completers of the Maranatha Christian Academy of Cabuyao. Good afternoon, our esteemed school directors, Presbyter and Dr. Leticia Esperiol. Your presence today made this fairy tale more mesmerizing and amazing. To our school administrator, Presbyter Rowena G. Marbida, School Spiritual Director, Presbyter June Marbida, as well as to our loving teachers, proud parents, and of course, my fellow completers. In the beginning of my junior high school journey, younger me would have never expected that she'll be standing here in front of outstanding students and exceptional guests. Throughout the years, I've constantly felt the weight of pressure and expectations set by myself, as having siblings who are achievers inevitably entails expectations. However, I used this pressure as my motivator to excel. There were moments when I thought, gusto ko na lang mag-binge watch o maglalaro ng mga games. But then, I would remind myself na, girl, nasa prudence ka, so you should go back to studying. Teacher Sally would also often remind us that diamonds are formed under pressure. At first, I argued inside my mind, thinking, hindi naman po kami diamonds, teacher. However, quarter after quarter, I realized that it simply means that valuable things are formed under difficult circumstances. That's why I would like to thank our teachers. We came across strict teachers who at first we shunned, but then realized that they're actually the ones who are very committed into educating us. Through the high standards they set, we become competent and confident as we develop our characters by coping with the strict deadlines and rigid criteria. Of course, notable in that category is our very own English teacher and now prudence advisor, Teacher Sally. Allow me to mention some of the teachers we became fond of during our junior high school. Teacher KRISTEL, who shares his political perspectives. Teacher Maha, who knows how to engage her students in healthy competition. And of course, Teacher Clary, who became the class's favorite. Because even during the pandemic, she knows how to handle her materials and provides in the details. Even to the teachers I failed to mention, know that we will cherish not just the academic teaching that you taught us, but also the inspiration that you brought us. And of course, we cannot forget to thank our parents, including my own. I give them my deepest gratitude for their never-ending support. My mommy, Josefina Alejandro, and my daddy, Harold Alejandro. I can vividly remember my 8-year-old self crying and refusing to go to our examination day because I hadn't had the chance to review for it. Then I can clearly remember hearing my mom saying that time na, "Anak, hayaan mo na. Basta pumasok ka, kahit hulaan mo na lang." Then I received a 29 out of 30 on that test. I'm not sharing this to encourage parents to push their kids to take guests during exams, but rather to highlight the unwavering support that we get from them, even when we doubt ourselves. Our parents have always been there. Even coming from a pandemic, they are ready to willing to face difficulties and provide for us throughout those years. Parents who witness their children breaking down and struggling, we give tribute to them because even if they have their own battles, they would come to us, rushing in order to offer us solace and comfort. So let's give them a round of applause as we hope that we bring guidance and inspiration to them for today. Thank you and we love you. Different note, being an RCAN and of course being in grade 10, we get to forge friendships and hang out with the people who we will be with us the next coming years. Though as a batch, we were unable to truly spend enough time with each other. But for sure, we can all relate to the exhaustion that we have faced this school year, right? Throughout the year, we've encountered too many to count PTs that have pushed us to our own limits. In math and science, we were stressed about incorporating incorporating math into building our bridge. During our puppet show, we faced the challenge of changing our voices while maneuvering our puppets, or the recent PT about el filibusterismo extempo, which left all of us unsure of what to say. And lastly, our thesis, which left all of us students clueless about chapters, conducting surveys, or statistical treatments. Though there were moments that we felt like we're a total failure, we were never alone. We had our members and classmates by our sides, and for sure, we truly had a time of our lives fighting dragons with them. So I hope that as we can all relate to that failure, we can also relate to the feeling of having someone that has your back. In our batch, we formed our own circles. A circle of singers who sing in the corners of our classroom, a circle of gamers who talk about gaming 24/7, or a circle formed during their elementary days. Because of the pandemic, we find it very challenging to make new friends. So that's why we seek out for the people who we share the same interests with and will soon influence us. Let me mention my friends Bien, Jersey, and Ayesha, and of course my best friend Winza. Even to my colleagues from the CTP that have inspired me to become a better leader, including my classmates from 10 to 10. And even when I failed, they are still there, which makes me realize that failure takes time. So we should also take time to acknowledge our feelings. We still have our senior high school and college left. So as long as we learn from our mistakes, and while we're stressed, we find ways to enjoy our lives. Because sometimes, time feels slow, but more often than not, it just passes by very swiftly. Earlier on, we were just very nervous about the first day of our class. Thinking, kaya ko ba mag-introduce myself? Parang nahihiya ata ako. But then, with the blink of an eye, it's already our completion day. And here I am standing in front of everyone while my voice trembles. Thank you, Maranatha Christian Academy of Cabuyao. And since you are with us here today, thank you very much, Presbyter and Dr. Valedictory, for establishing an institution which became a second home for us students who endured various roles here. Naging puppeteers, scientists, singers, dancers, actors and actresses, at nung nakataan po ay cheerleaders. A place for students who endured sleepless nights for presentations and essays, share moments of sadness and gladness with the people who were once strangers but became our closest friends. Because of MCA Cabuyao, we are confident that we can crush more walls and slay more dragons until we become the best version of ourselves, God-fearing citizens of tomorrow. Likewise, I would like to thank Presbyter Rowena and June Marbida, again our teachers and parents. Congratulations to all grade 10 students of this school year. Long live MCA Cabuyao, and of course, long live class of 2023.